So first of all, last year was a difficult year for sure for Greek tourism and specifically for Rhodes. During the period of July and August, we did face these wildfires, which significantly affected the tourism inflows. And first of all, there were a lot of evacuations and the significant financial losses due to the wildfires because of the decrease in bookings, early departures and cancellations. All of these were definitely reasons why, for that period, the tourism community faced a hard time. However, recovery was very swift, and thanks to the local community, thanks to the public authorities, and the overall fact that there were no casualties, tourism rebounded very quickly. And because of our reputation and everything that commenced following those events, I think everything turned out pretty well for the season.
So if you compare this year's wildfires to last, how serious have these ones been, and how close to the capital have the wildfires come?
So they are quite far away, to be honest, and wildfires are a common phenomenon in, I think, in Europe and throughout the world right now. We can see even in the US last year, in Turkey this year, in Spain. You can see this occurrence being happening more and more because of the climate change, perhaps, and many other trends in our planet. So it's something that we have to accept as a new reality, and the governments need to be aware of that. So I think that it's normal for people to be worried, for prospective tourists are going to be visiting the country to be worried. But most important thing is to look at your tour operator, at your airline, at the local and official government authorities who right now are assuring us that everything is fine. The wildfires are under control and Greece is safe for travel.
How's the government helping to keep tourists safe and reassured that Greece is a safe place to travel to?
So first thing is that the technology that we have here in Greece has been enhanced over the last years from the government side. Everything is pretty quickly when it comes to updating everyone of what's happening in the nearby regions. So even tourists that are visiting a specific location are updated via SMS by the local authority of public protection. And that's really important. And the same thing happens with social media. And I think that's pretty helpful. Also, I think the tourism community in Greece is very agile and very responsive because it's very experienced in doing so. And information passes on very quickly, and tourists and visitors are always very confident that they're in safe hands.
What advice would you have for travellers considering visiting Greece? Are there particular areas they should focus on or avoid due to possible effects from the wildfires? What's the air quality like?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely a hot season, but I think compared to other destinations in Europe, Greece has a very mild weather. So we have the privilege of having a very calm and joyful summer season, even though we might have some heat waves in several specific areas or specific dates. Overall, it's pretty comforting, and I think visitors are going to have a wonderful stay as long as they are always informed about where they're visiting and what's the current situation. I think everyone should be having wonderful holidays.
We're looking at the blue skies behind you. I believe every word you say. Thanks so much, Athinagoras, for joining us on The World Tonight.
Thanks for having me.